Who doesn't know Zhao Lusi? The talented actress who has always managed to steal the public's attention with her charm and acting talent is now back in the spotlight, but not because of the latest drama project. This time, her name is being discussed because of her worrying health condition. After a long mystery, Zhao Lusi's father finally decided to open up about his daughter's latest condition. However, what's more surprising than all that is the presence of Wu Lei, who never seems to be far from Zhao Lusi's side. In a recent interview filled with emotional moments, Wu Lei sat beside Zhao Lusi and her father, creating an atmosphere that left many wondering. What exactly is their relationship? Why did Wu Lei seem so caring and even accompany Zhao Lusi in this very private moment? Zhao Lusi's condition improves, but still recovering? In recent months, news about Zhao Lusi's health has been a hot topic of conversation. Many speculated that the actress was under a lot of stress, both physically and mentally. Some reports even mentioned that Zhao Lusi's condition had declined drastically, making fans worried. Now, after a long wait for reassurance, Zhao Lusi's father finally gave an official statement. In an exclusive interview, he revealed that his daughter's condition has improved. "Thank you to everyone who cares. I can say that Lucy is much better now than she was a while ago. She's still recovering, but at least she can smile again," said her father in an emotional tone. However, although Zhao Lusi's condition is said to be improving, many can't ignore the fact that she still looks weak. In the interview, the actress was seen wearing simple clothes and sitting in a position that suggested she was still not fully recovered. Questions began to arise. Has Zhao Lusi really recovered? Or is there something still being kept secret from the public? Wu Lei stays faithful to Zhao Lusi in front of her father. What's happening between them? One of the most horrendous moments in this interview was Wu Lei's presence sitting beside Zhao Lusi throughout the interview. He was very attentive and looked at Zhao Lusi several times with a worried expression. "I just want to make sure that she's okay," Wu Lei said briefly when asked why he was present at the interview. However, the public didn't just accept that answer. The intimacy between Wu Lei and Zhao Lusi has long been the subject of speculation. Now, with Wu Lei's presence in such a private family interview, many are beginning to question whether their relationship is more than just a friendship. What touched fans' hearts even more was how Wu Lei behaved in front of Zhao Lusi's father. He didn't just sit there as a friend, but more like someone who was truly responsible for Zhao Lusi's happiness. Several times, the camera captured moments where Wu Lei gently corrected Zhao Lusi's sitting position, ensuring that she was comfortable. In fact, when Zhao Lusi got a little emotional while talking about her struggles, Wu Lei unhesitatingly took her hand and gave her support. Zhao Lusi's father's reaction. Does he approve of Wu Lei? With all the interactions between them, the public is now wondering how Zhao Lusi's father feels about Wu Lei. Does he approve of their togetherness? Interestingly, in some interview moments, Zhao Lusi's father seemed to smile when he saw his daughter's interaction with Wu Lei. In fact, there were times when he made jokes that made the atmosphere warmer. "I think Wu Lei is a good man. I am grateful that he is always there for Lucy during difficult times," said the father in a meaningful tone. This statement suddenly made the public even more convinced that Wu Lei was not just an ordinary friend to Zhao Lusi. Is this a sign that Zhao Lusi's father has given his blessing? Netizen reaction. They should be together. After the interview was released, the internet was immediately flooded with comments from fans who were swept up in this emotional moment. "If they still say they're just friends, I don't believe them anymore. Look at how Wu Lei treats Zhao Lusi," wrote one fan. "I'm really touched that Wu Lei is always there for her. Even Zhao Lusi's father seems comfortable with him. Please just announce your relationship," another netizen commented. However, there are also those who still try to think rationally. Maybe Wu Lei just wants to make sure that Zhao Lusi is not alone. We don't know what they're going through behind the scenes. Regardless, one thing is for sure. Wu Lei has shown that he can be relied upon in times of trouble. What's next for Zhao Lusi? Now that Zhao Lusi's condition has improved, another big question arises. Will she be returning to showbiz soon? In the interview, Zhao Lusi did not give a definitive answer. She only said that at the moment, the most important thing for her is her health. I want to focus on recovery first. I don't want to rush things, she said in a quiet tone. This statement is quite surprising because many fans are hoping that Zhao Lusi will return to the screen soon. Some big projects are even waiting for her, but it seems the actress has chosen not to rush things. However, with Wu Lei by her side, many believe that Zhao Lusi will soon return stronger than ever. While the public is still unable to move on from Zhao Lusi and her father's emotional interview, it's now Wu Lei's turn to finally speak up. After staying by Zhao Lusi's side during her most difficult moments, Wu Lei finally opened up about the actress's condition during their time together. No one would have thought that behind Zhao Lusi's smile that is now starting to return, there's a big role of Wu Lei, who always ensures that she remains in good condition. Wu Lei's statement in this latest interview makes the public even more convinced that their relationship is not just an ordinary friendship. In fact, some fans are now starting to speculate that Wu Lei is one of the main reasons why Zhao Lusi can smile again. But is this really the case? What really happened behind the scenes? Wu Lei, I just want to see her happy. In a long interview, Wu Lei seemed to be very careful in choosing his words. However, one thing he couldn't hide was how much he truly cared for Zhao Lusi. I don't want to get too personal, but all I can say is that I just want to see her happy. I can't let her stay stuck in sadness, Wu Lei said with a serious expression. This statement suddenly made the fans even more hysterical. Not a few thought that Wu Lei had given a big hint about his feelings for Zhao Lusi. However, what was more surprising was how Wu Lei described Zhao Lusi's condition. Before and after, they spent a lot of time together. When I first saw her in that state, I knew she wasn't doing well. But now, I can see a big change. She's starting to get back to her old self. She smiles more, she's more cheerful, and most importantly, she knows she's not alone, Wu Lei continued. This statement clearly shows that Wu Lei is not just a casual friend to Zhao Lusi. He became the actress's go-to guy during her most difficult times. Wu Lei often takes Zhao Lusi out for walks, the main purpose of which makes you teary-eyed. Not only does he accompany Zhao Lusi at home or in family interviews, Wu Lei also revealed that he often takes Zhao Lusi out for a breath of fresh air. I think if she just stays at home, it won't help her at all. So I try to take her out, see new places, enjoy the scenery, even just have dinner together, Wu Lei said.